In this video, I am going to be showing you guys how to get infinite bucks in Adopt Me. So, let's get started. Alright, so the first thing when you want to do is when you load into Adopt Me, and this is going to be a step-by-step tutorial how to do everything. Yay, clapping! Yay! So first when you come into Adopt Me, you'll be like this, claim your login streak and blah blah blah. Then you want to click on dress up. And then you actually want to turn yourself into a baby. Because when you're a baby, you also get more bucks. Now, when you're a baby, you can equip your pet. So right now, I actually have the certificate, or I don't know what you call it, something that can actually it's right here. You should equip two pets. So which means I can equip two pets. Now, if you do not have this is fine. Just equip the one pet. But I'm just gonna, for now, equip one pet. I'm gonna equip one of my favorite pets. I'm just gonna equip one pet to show you guys. But if you have two, but if you have the ability to open two pets, you can do that. So now, when you have your pets, you want to come right away, and you actually want to click on Add a House. And when you search of water, you will see kind of, I just need to find it first. Yeah, right here. Water cooler. So this one you guys can see where my mouse is pointing on the bottom of the screen. It's 300 bucks, but this actually is really helpful. So you want to do is buy it and then click it to keep grabbing water. And then you can actually have infinite bucks. I already put one of mine actually behind the fridge. That's why I said grab water here. But I just wanted to show you guys how. Next, when you have a certain amount of water, you can just click Add a House and delete it for the full price. So you're keeping your bucks spent. Or you can actually keep it because I kept it too. So then you want to teleport to gifts. And if you have I don't know, I'm not sure if you can get this now actually, but if you have this marshmallow stand, you can actually just click on it and you can actually just get a bunch of marshmallows. Or you can actually, okay, let's go from here. Or you can actually go towards the campsite and you can get marshmallows from there for free. Right here, just come here and click this little stand. See, I'm clicking it. It doesn't ask me for bucks or anything because it's free. And then I'm just gonna eat this marshmallow. But you can see down there, I actually have marshmallows now. And since it has one use left, you know how you sometimes if you were to eat a sandwich and stuff, it would take like multiple bites. But if you eat a marshmallow, it'll only take one bite when you're a baby. Watch this. If I click it and I click feed me, it doesn't take multiple bites. It just takes one. Now my pet is hungry, so I'm just gonna feed my pet. You can feed the pet whatever you want, but yeah, that's just an easier way to go. So, and the next I have tasks. I have a lot of tasks above right now, but you can basically just keep doing the tasks while you do it. And now let's on to the next way. So we have water, we have marshmallows, but let's say if you have hospital, like sometimes after camp, you need like the hospital task. It always keeps coming. So what you want to do is head over to the hospital. So this is going to save you time for every single time after when you do it. You don't have to go to the hospital always. And you basically just get a healing apple from the hospital. And then you don't have to keep on coming back to the hospital. You can feed it to your pet, you can feed it to yourself. And then it just basically just cures the hospital need without you actually coming there. It's right over here. Just follow my steps. And then, of course, it's simply free, and it's also one bite, which is amazing. So, for example, do I have any other food? For example, this is 2 bites. If I click on it, it's pizza. When I click feed me, I eat it once. I have to click on it to eat it again because it has 2 bites. But with the marshmallow, it just makes it easier because it's just 1 bite. And also, if you come to the hospital, there is another water cooler here that you can grab water from as well. Okay, so another thing is really good to have. So I'm just gonna go home right now. But it's kind of like an investment. When you have enough money, you can do it. but it's a big investment that will save you lots of money in the future. Will actually gain you money in the future. It is these money trees right here. When you click on them, every single time they give you a certain amount of bucks on the bottom. You guys can actually see that. So click on stuff, and on the bottom, you can just type anything. Like you can just type, I'm just going to type, like not anything, but I'm just going to type tree. And then you can just scroll to see, yep, right at the end of the list. You can see, okay, I'm just going to type it. There we go. So up here on the bottom, you guys can see now, it says money tree. So you can actually click on the money tree to buy the money tree. Now I'm not going to buy it because once you buy it and you collect money from it, you won't be able to sell it from the full price. But it is actually an investment because you can actually keep it and you can actually get a lot of money over time, which I really actually like that. I'm just trying to fix my camera angle. There we go. And I really like that. So you can just come here and click on the money. You keep grabbing the money, and there's no limit. You can get infinite money from it. It's 4,000 bucks though. That's a lot, but over time, it actually saves you more money because you actually don't have to, basically, spend money. Another way is also having a lure. Lure. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce it. But this is a lure right over here. You can actually get it, and you can actually get one of infinite baits. Adopt Me automatically gives it to you. And a lot of the times, I usually get bucks. And you might get bucks, and so you might get money, and you can keep claiming it every time the timer goes off, because you have infinite of it, and you can keep getting bucks also that way. So sometimes it's 10 bucks, rarely, which is 0.01%, you can actually get 10,000 bucks, which is really cool. Some people actually have gotten that. But you can get like maybe 20 bucks, 15 bucks, 100 bucks. So you can actually get pretty good amount of that bucks from that as well, which is pretty good. And yeah, you can also make a grinding house as well. But let me show you guys another hack that's for a task. So there's a task that's a playground task. I don't have it at the moment, but it's a playground task. And what that playground task is, so if you go to the search bar and stuff in edit, you can actually equip a piano. Hopefully I spelled it right. Yeah, right there. So there's two pianos. There's this one and there's this one. You can equip either of these two pianos right over here. And when you equip them, you can actually do the board need rather than going to the park, which is pretty cool. And I really do like that. I actually don't use it. I just go to the park. But if you want, because this is a playground that I'm talking about, I'll teleport there right now. And another way that I want to also talk about is teleporting to areas very fast as well. So this is the part you can actually do this at home by playing a piano on yourself and your pets. Now, another thing is, I was talking about the teleporting. So what that means is, for example, if you need a school task, rather than walking all over there or driving all over there, just click on gifts and just click teleport. And when you actually teleport to gifts, it just takes about a few seconds. You're right next to the school, and then just walk inside the school. And for example, if you want to go to the salon, instead of walking there or driving there, just teleport to vehicles, or you can teleport to the toy store. I always personally like to teleport to vehicles, but you can also teleport to the toy store as well. So when you're in here, you just leave the building, and then you just walk a little bit. You can see the salon is right over here. You can see on this side, the pizza is right over here, and then you can go to your task as well. So that's pretty cool. And another thing is that I actually have this car right over here. I think it's gone from the game now, but it's really fast, and I like to drive this, like, for example, to camp, because I don't think you can actually, teleport to camp somewhere nearby. But basically, yeah, so all the Adopt Me things you can actually teleport to, like, really close by, except camp. Camp, you can't really teleport close to it. I guess you can teleport to this building right here, which is in the food section. Like this, you can teleport to the supermarket, which is this one right here. So you can get kind of close, but not like very close. But yeah. Another thing is, which is the last thing before we end the video off here, when you click on the task board, which is on the side of your screen, which is right over here. So when you click on the task board, you will actually see a bunch of tasks that you can actually do. So, like over here, right over here, you can get tasks every single day. For example, this says give or receive a legendary in a trade. Now, you don't actually have to like give someone else a legendary in a trade. Like, you don't have to do that. You can just create an alt account for free on Roblox. You can make an account for free on Roblox, of course. And then when you just click on it, all you want to do is just create a brand new account and then give the legendary to that account, claim it, and then get the legendary back, and that will work. And then there's this one right here, decorate your house with another player using a build with friends workbench. So you just have your other account place a certain amount of items in your house, like this is 0 out of 3, plus 3 items, then you can sell them, and then you can make the money from that again, and then make the money from here, and then you can use another account for this, which means you don't actually have to trade them, just use an alt account, which means you can actually make a lot of money faster. Speaking of alt accounts, if you don't actually have the 2 pet things, you can actually just use another account to get more money, your account, and then you can just transfer the .me bucks using a cash register to go to your money in a .me. Which is pretty cool, I really like that. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and make sure to subscribe, and hopefully you guys enjoyed all the tips, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!